Released on the 23rd of April 2019, the second DLC expansion for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Fate of Atlantis, is one of the most ambitious and spectacular additions to a game that this reviewer has ever experienced. As with the first expansion, Legacy of the Blade, the story comprises of a 3-episode structure comprising of the Fields of Elysium, the Torment of Hades, and the Judgment of Atlantis. However, aside from featuring Kasandra or Alexis, the similarities to the previous DLC quickly fade. Without a shadow of doubt, what is simultaneously the expansion's greatest strength and most dazzling spectacle is the incredible level design. Freed from the necessity to stay as historically accurate as possible in the main game and Legacy of the Blade, the designers led by Julian Gallaudet and Jordan Theobust successfully create a unique, wondrous and alluring vision of the mythological Greek underworld. From the gorgeous fields of Elysium through the colour palette drained realm of Hades to the spectacular vision of Atlantis, it is very impressive and evokes memories of the 1982 classic film Clash of the Titans.
The mystery, the majesty.
Destroy Argos! Let loose the last of the Titans.
In terms of gameplay, there is a large scope to gain a lot more power here. Some of the side activities within the expansion will reward players with extra ability points and some new enhanced ability powers. These new enhancements to existing abilities can be spectacular. A few may change your gameplay greatly, others will fit into gameplay that you are already accustomed to. There are obligatory in-game battle cutscenes for special abilities, and after a while it can be a little taxing, but with so many effects going off, coupled with the feeling of being an overpowered demigod, it isn't that bad. What is extremely fun is being able to freefall from absolutely huge heights in all of the 3 semi-open sandboxes. It again reminds this reviewer of the frustration that this isn't an ability in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The story is again split between the perspective of Kasandra and Alexis and the contemporary present-day storyline. The intrusions which send you back into the present-day storyline can either be seen as interesting or a nuisance, depending on your opinion. Of course, dialogue can usually be skipped, although there is a fair amount of dialogue choices, although how far they actively affect the future outcome of the storylines is difficult to know. One of the highlights of the narration are the new voice actor performances, and it is Simon Kasandra portrayal of Hades which particularly stands out.
So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
The portrayal of Hades in the expansion and the performance is a highlight. The nuance and the take on who Hades is and how he deals with our hero of the gods is faultless. Enveloping the expansion with a veil of wonderment and atmosphere is the music from Joe Henson and Alexis Smith, also known as Flight. Although Fate of Atlantis doesn't offer anything that really departs from many of the types of activities that players will already be accustomed to in the main game, the way in which the activities are presented and the incredible level design makes it all feel very fresh. Assassin's Creed Fate of Atlantis is one of the greatest single-player DLC expansions ever released, an incredible adventure, fitting of a demigod.
Okay.